Have you ever wondered why some guys don't even try, and yet women are pulled toward them like a magnet? It's not about looks, it's not about money, it's something deeper, something almost invisible. And once you understand this invincible charm, you can also trigger that desire in any woman without forcing anything. I'm talking about a shift in how you carry yourself, the vibe you give off, the little things that make her lean in instead of pull away. Stick with me, because once you see this, you'll realize attraction isn't random, it's controllable. Ready? Let's get into it. Number 5, give her the right compliment. All right, let's start with something we all think we understand, but most guys totally screw up: compliments. Here's the thing, women hear compliments all the time. I mean, every day, right? So when you just blurt out, "You're hot," or "nice dress," it barely even registers. It's like background noise. What you want is a compliment that hits differently. Something subtle, something that makes her feel noticed in a way no one else is. Maybe it's the way she laughs at her own jokes, or the little confidence in how she carries herself. Don't overdo it, and definitely don't make it about her looks only. It's too surface level. Think about it like this. If you notice something unique about her personality, or a quirk that most people overlook, that's your gold. It's the difference between "you're beautiful" and "I like how your laugh just fills the room." That second one makes her heart skip a little, and it makes her want to know more about you. You're not just admiring her, you're seeing her. That's a rare thing these days, and it triggers desire way faster than just spouting generic lines. Don't follow it up with more words. Let it hang. Let her digest it. The pause, the little space you leave after giving a meaningful compliment, adds weight. Silence becomes your ally here. It's like you've given her a little spark, and now the curiosity builds naturally. Also, don't underestimate timing. A compliment said at the wrong moment can land flat. For instance, blurting it out mid-laugh during a funny story or over a group conversation can seem like just another attention grab. But when it's quiet or during a smaller, more personal moment, that same compliment can feel like it was meant just for her. That feeling? Priceless. And speaking of curiosity, that's exactly where the next trick comes in. Number 4, create mystery gap in conversation. All right, so now that you've given her a compliment that actually matters, it's time to spice up the conversation. But here's the secret most guys never use. Leave a gap. Not like awkward silence, but like a mysterious pause that makes her brain work a little. Don't explain everything at once. Don't tell her your entire life story or your opinion on every single thing she asks. Let her fill in the blanks. See, humans are wired to want closure. When you drop hints about something, or just share part of a story, her mind automatically starts filling in the missing pieces. Why does he think like that? What's he really about? And that creates intrigue. Mystery is sexy. Mystery is magnetic. And trust me, the more you can hold back, the more she'll chase that little puzzle you've created. Imagine you're talking about your weekend and something wild happened, right? Instead of narrating every detail, stop at the juicy part. Smile a little, shrug, and say, "It's a long story. Maybe I'll tell you later." Boom. Instant curiosity. She's thinking about it long after the conversation ends. The trick is to use your tone and pauses to your advantage. Dropping words slowly, letting your voice trail just a little at the end, makes her lean in subconsciously. She's almost doing the work for you by imagining what happens next. That's desire in action. Now let's take this intrigue and add a little weapon that's even more powerful than words. But before that, make sure you hit the like button and subscribe to our channel. Number 3, the half smile effect. The half smile. Sounds simple, doesn't it? But it's insanely effective. This isn't a full grin that says, "I'm happy," or "look at me." No, this is subtle. Slightly cocked, almost mischievous. The kind of smile that makes her question what you're thinking. Is he teasing me? Does he know something I don't? It's playful, it's confident, and it's mysterious all at once. Here's why it works. Women pick up on tiny cues. Your eyes, your lips, your posture. A half smile is like a silent message saying, "I'm comfortable, I'm confident, and I might be thinking about you." It doesn't scream attention-seeking, which is what a full-on grin can sometimes do. Instead, it draws her in. She wants to know what's behind that smirk. You can use it in casual conversation, or even when she says something mildly funny or interesting. Lean back, half smile, and let the moment linger. It's almost like giving her a peek into a secret world she's not fully part of yet. And here's a pro tip. Mix that half smile with subtle eye contact. Don't stare, just maintain that natural, slightly playful gaze. It signals confidence without pressure. Combine that with your conversational gaps from earlier, and suddenly you've got intrigue, charm, and attraction all rolled into one. Number 2, the secret of controlled touch. All right, now we're entering the territory that most guys either overdo or totally ignore: touch. And here's the golden rule: controlled, subtle touch beats aggressive grabbing any day. We're talking a brush on the arm while laughing, a light tap on the shoulder to emphasize a point, or a gentle hand on her back guiding her through a door. Nothing creepy, nothing overbearing. Just hints, just sparks. Why does this work? Humans are tactile creatures. We connect through touch, and subtle contact can trigger a rush of chemicals in the brain: dopamine, oxytocin. In plain words, it feels good, and it makes her associate that good feeling with you. But, and this is key, you must respect boundaries. Timing, context, and the right amount of space are everything. Touch that's too much too soon, instant turn-off. Touch that's just right at the right moment, with a little confidence behind it, instant connection. You can even combine it with your previous strategies. Let's say you give her a meaningful compliment while lightly brushing her arm. Or you tell part of a story, leave the gap, and then lightly touch her shoulder when you emphasize the punchline. Each layer reinforces the other. Words, mystery, body language, and touch all come together to spark desire. And now, let's tie all of this together with this final move. Number 1, the rule of leaving first. Okay, this one might sound crazy at first. Leave first? Like, just walk away? Yeah, but hear me out. Here's why it works. When you're hanging out with a woman and the vibe is good, most guys make the mistake of sticking around too long, trying to squeeze every last drop of attention or validation. Big mistake. Desire thrives on space. Desire thrives on a little chase. Leaving first is not about playing games. It's about showing confidence and self-respect. It's a silent signal saying, I've got my life, my stuff, and you're a part of it, but I'm not dependent on this moment. That, believe it or not, is incredibly attractive. You leave her wanting more, thinking about you, and maybe even imagining the next time she gets to see you. It's almost like dropping a cliffhanger at the best part of a movie. And here's a bonus tip. Don't announce your exit with a dramatic goodbye. Keep it casual, keep it smooth. A simple, all right, I've got to run, catch you later, with a confident nod and maybe that half smile we talked about. It's enough. It leaves her intrigued, maybe a little frustrated, but in the best way. She'll replay the evening in her head, thinking about your words, your energy, your touch, your mystery. That's how desire sticks. Here's the thing, leaving first doesn't mean being aloof or disconnected. It means showing that your life is full and interesting, which in turn makes her life feel richer just by being around you. When you walk away with confidence, she feels the pull of your energy even more. And she'll start thinking about you in ways she couldn't if you'd lingered the whole time. So, what do you think? Are you ready to start using these moves to spark instant desire and intrigue in women? Drop your thoughts in the comments, and don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe to Attraction Alchemist so you never miss tips like these. See you in the next video.